Hi, and thank you for tuning in to another segment of Sweet and Simple Stamping with Celebration Products. Rose Ward, StampersDelight.com. So today what I'm going to show you, and I'm just going to flip the camera. If you need to contact me, again, it's StampersDelight.com, and there's my December host code. So there might be a little shadow this time because I don't have my room set up like I normally do with the holidays right now. My lighting and everything is down. I had to take everything down, so just bear with me. Okay, so as everyone knows right now, starting January 3rd is the mini catalog and also the celebration catalog. So when you order any $50 purchase, you can get something in this catalog free. I can't open the catalogs until January 3rd, but I can show you one of the items that you can get for free, and that is the card kit, and it's called the Kerchief Card Kit. And I do see a little glare, sorry about that. The card kit is really a nice way to do some simple stamping, and it's great for first-time stampers or advent stampers, casual stampers. It's just a nice little kit. So what you get in the kit is you end up getting card bases. Okay, let's move that out of the way. So you get 3 card bases like this, and you get, let me just grab the other one, and you get, it's 4 of each. Okay, and then also with that, just slide those over for a minute. You get some die cuts, some gold foil. You see I already used those, and I'll show you my samples in a minute. And then here's another sheet that I haven't used. You also get these die cuts, and you get 2 sheets of these. And of course I've used some of those. And you get some leaves. And then in here you get some dimensionals, some glue dots, and some vellum paper. So you get all that. Just going to put that up there for a second. And then you get the die cuts, 2 sheets of these. Now here's the thing, okay? They come in different sayings. All right, so English, French, German. But the nice thing is, if you don't use these German sayings or French sayings, pop those out, flip them over, and you can use them for your own sayings. So this has a little bit of a gold foil trim to it, but you can flip them over, and now you have, as I like to call it in my stash, I pop all of these out, the ones I'm not going to use in other languages, and I keep them to use for another time. Okay, so now I already have tags, sentiment tags set up, and I would do the same thing with these, pop them all out. So my goal this year is not to have a lot of leftover items laying around. I'm going to be using everything up. My goal for 2020. Okay, so these I'm going to just put right over here. Let me bring this in. The other thing that you get with the kit is some really nice thick baker's twine. So all of these are items that we're going to be using for the stamping. So let me just show you, and here are the 2 cards that they show you how to do. And let's see, here's the first one I did. And that's really the same as this one. And then we have Thinking of You, which is the same as that one. And of course what I didn't show you was the envelope. So we have matching envelopes. That one. And then for this one we have this envelope, which would go for the blue. Now what I like to show is, now that's the way they show them on the card kit. I just flipped it around a little bit. So I changed that. So if you look, this is the way it was in the catalog. And this one was the catalog. So I kind of just changed them up. I made this one using the same color. So you can just change it up like that. And then this one, I did the same thing. Okay, so this is the Celebrate Today, and I just added the blue on here. So you can change them up. Now I do have some left because I didn't do them all, because I wanted to show you a couple more ideas. So let's take this one first. Now this one is going to go this way. Bring in my pieces. And remember, whoop, just dropped something. Remember these pieces, I'm going to use those, okay? So for this one, I'm going to take a piece of the vellum paper. And what I do with the vellum, okay, you're going to be putting something in the middle. So I don't put any glue on the outside because it is going to be able to lay flat. I'm just going to put a little snail right here. And then I'm going to take some of these die cuts. I'm just going to pop a couple of those out. Make sure I'm in camera view here. Like I said, I'm not sitting in my normal seat, so. Okay. So I have these. I think I want 2 more. Okay, so what I normally could do is just take the Thinking of You and put that in there. That's the one that's already pre-made. But what I'm going to do is take one of the other ones with a different language on it. I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to take another saying, collect beautiful moments, and I'm going to use that one instead. So this one, I'm just looking for the stamp set that it comes from because it's from the new catalog. And I have it right here, but I don't have the outside of it. I'll get that in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to take my memento and I'm going to take Collect Beautiful Moments. And I'm just going to stamp that right in the middle there. So we're just going to do that one. And this is from the Beautiful Moments catalog that's in the new mini. And then I'm going to arrange these the way I want them. So I'm going to do something like this. So it's basically the same, it's just using a different sentiment. Oh, I just thought of something different there. I'm going to pull that right up there. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, and I'm going to just use my snail rather than my glue dots. I'm going to slide that right underneath here. And the same thing with this one. Put it underneath the vellum. This is actually going to go using the dimensionals. I want that on dimensionals. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that down. Just going to put that right there. Now I have these other ones. And again, you can use the glue dots that come with it, but I'm just using snail today. I'm just going to slide that right up under there. Pick that up a little bit. I like to save the glue dots when I can and put them out on my tables when the stampers come. I'm just going to put this right under there. And then I'm going to add this little flower right on top of it, like that. Just get that right in there. Let me put a little on the back too. That'll hold it better in place. There we go. Okay. And for this one, put a little bit on the back. I'm just going to slide that one under there. And there you have a card already. Now I am going to just take some of this twine and tie a little bow. And again, just to give you an idea, it would have normally looked like this, the Thinking of You. But I decided to have a different saying on there. And then I'm just going to cut this. This is where I would use a glue dot. Just going to put that right there. And I'm just going to put that right there. So there I have another card using the Kerchief card kit, which you can get free. All right, so let's try the other one. So let's try the blue. Let's try something different on this one. So we're going to go ahead and take this one. And again, I'm going to use this vellum. Put that right there. So I'll just put a little snail on there to hold it in place. I'm going to pop up some of these little guys. So here I'm going to take 2 of the leaves. And this one I'm going to take the flower and the blue. So this would be going like this normally. And I'm just going to play around with this and do something different. Okay, so this one I'm going to snail a little bit of snail right there, just so I can keep this in where I want it. Let's see, we're going to put that there. Okay, and I'm going to put one here. That will eventually go on here. Again, I'm going to bring in some of those gold dies. Now remember, the instructions for what is on this card kit are right here. So you can just follow those along if you want to do the exact one. I'm showing you a couple of alternatives. Okay, so this I want to put, let's see, I think I'm going to put that right on top of there. So, put a little, okay, he fell off. Get back there. Okay. Put this right here so that holds on. And again, I'm just doing that to put it in, hold it into place. Put a little snail right there. I'm going to put this one here. This one here. And then I'll grab another one of these little flowers. I think I'm just going to use one. What I like about the kits, card kits, is that there's always extra left over. So we're going to just put it like that. Now I got this cute little flower that's going to go right there. But this I am going to put on dimensionals. Put some dimensionals right there. Right there. Now it's all ready to go onto my card right here. Now I am going to snail that down. I want that flat. I don't want it too puffed up, so I just put some snail right there. Maybe put it at an angle. Yeah, there we go. So now I have it this way. Now again, if you wanted to see the original one, the way the instructions show you, it's like that. And again, I can use the Celebrate Today, and I can change that up and put that right there. But I'm going to take one of my other ones. And I am going to, again, take from the Beautiful Moments, the new stamp set, which I will be doing a Facebook Live on Friday morning on this Friday morning. What's that, the 27th? You're Somebody's Blessing. Just going to stamp that. That's a little juicy, so just got to let it dry for a minute. Just let it blot it off a little bit. Okay, so there's, and then I'm going to grab 2 more dimensionals. Put that on the back side here. I'm going to put that right under here, just like that. And now and then I'm just going to take that little bow, make another little bow. So you can change this card kit up any way you want. But again, it's free with a $50 order starting January 3rd. Okay, so let's just cut that. Let's grab one of the glue dots, and I think I'm going to put that right here. I'm just going to take that off, as you can see me. There we go. I'm just going to put that right there. And you can play around with it a little bit, make it smaller if you want more of the blessing to show. And there you have another card. And if you don't like it right on front of that, and I'm just going to show you, if I wanted to, I could move it down here. Some people don't like to have it right on top of the saying, so let's just move it down there. And we can trim off these little tails. So really, I mean, it's just a matter of preference, how you want it. But there we have another variation by using the back side of the extras. Okay, so again, I'm going to show you, I have all these extras left over, and by using those, I still have some of these left, so these will be in my little stash to be used at a later date. And again, this is the free kerchief card kit, available January 3rd. I hope you enjoyed this segment of Sweet and Simple Stamping. It is Christmas Eve, as a matter of fact, Christmas Eve day right now. Don't know when you'll watch this, but Merry Christmas if you're watching it now. And if you're watching it after Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful holiday Christmas season. And I will be on Facebook Live Friday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's December 27th. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.